Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Looking at this 2012 Platinum Craftsman again, 725. I got this for 15 from my scrapper that I usually meet halfway, but he needed money. He delivered it to me. So the deal was we had two worn out front wheels, extremely worn out here. This one here, no teeth. This one's got teeth. But this is quite a used wheel here when it's down to the plastic innards. Threw a couple of new ones on, greased up the axles. I'll give you a part number for these wheels again. They fall under a Husky part number, the 532403111. They come in either white or gray. I just bought white ones. This one actually should take gray to match the rear. So this thing actually ran. We got it to motivate and got it to run. We need to put another cleaner filter on it, the cover. Mr. Cluck's hoping to cut hay with this, so we're going to fuel it. Still not have done the oil change. I want to make sure everything's tip-top before I go ahead with the oil change. But I think this is coming along good. I went ahead and washed it off with my oven grill cleaner, sprayed that down, kind of degreased it. I had the recoil off, went ahead and did all that jazz under there. Made sure the air vane was moving as it should. Cleaned the carb. There was a little bit of water in the bottom of the carb with some debris, so it did need a cleaning. Took that off, cleaned it up real quick. So this was a quick project. I didn't spend a heck of a lot of time on this. Just had a guy come out and bought a Turo. I had it for $180. He said, how about $150? I didn't squawk. I've had the unit for a while. I figured I'd let it go since I had a serious buyer in front of me. So I got $150 cash. So this Craftsman will take the place of that Turo. That was the last self-propelled I had, the Turo. So this Craftsman's going to be the next up at bat, so to speak. If somebody's looking for a self-propelled with a bag, this is it. The Turo had a bag as well. So maybe I'll just go ahead and list this for $150. Get some quick action on it. I don't think this cover's the right one for this. I'm not sure, but I'm going to leave it the way it is. That's the way it came in. Like I said, somebody had put another plug on it, and I just touched up the blade in place, turned the unit on its side. I was able to get my grinder down there and put an edge on it. So I guess all we got to do is pull and go, see if this thing starts for us, and then engage the front wheel drive, which we know works. This thing was running before, so I don't see any issues. Okay, I think we're good to go. Started easy. Wheels are engaging. This is going in the lineup. I kind of like these older Craftsman with the big pull ring adjusters. They really make it easy to adjust your deck height. Just lift and adjust. I hate the ones with the straight tabs. They're hard to get your hands on, and you end up slipping off of the stupid sliding tab. I like this spring action, the hook, the pull, and release. The spring brings the mechanism down into the pre-drilled holes here. I like that setup. So all is good. What I'll end up doing is saving these bushings. Just tap them out, and sometimes I'll pull off a wheel. The bushing is rusted to the bolt, and so I try to put rust buster on it to try to get it off. Put vice grips, keep trying to loosen them up. Sometimes they end up shattering and breaking, so if I've got a couple of spares around, it helps me out. So I just don't throw this in the trash. I remove that metal bushing for further use. I'll do the same with this, or I may keep this as a whole. If I got another crappy mower with similar tread wear, the teeth on this aren't worn out, I could use this as a spare. If I've got a really junky machine, I don't want to put new sneakers on. This would be a good candidate. But this one here's there's no life left in this. Must have been funny watching Harvey and Helen use this thing with the one slick tire. They must have did more pushing than self-propelling, because there's nothing here to do any grabbing with. Okay, I'm going to start another project. I just grabbed a standard pusher out of my to-do pile, the newer style plastic carburetor. I'm going to go through that, see what ails it, and add that to my lineup as well. Hopefully it doesn't give me issues. It's a quick and easy resolution, and I can move on to maybe a third project. As always, Mr. Cluck and I appreciate you coming out. Please tip your waitress and wait staff. They do an awesome job. They really appreciate your generosity. Come back and see me tomorrow. We'll talk about junk on four wheels. Is it worth it? Is it not? Can we fix it or not? It's all a mystery. Come back and check it out. Thank you, and continue to have a good day. Go do some stuff.